So it's the occasion of Shiv Sena Foundation Day, and the party, which is split already in two, as far as the Uddhav faction is concerned, it is staring at an imminent another split. Now, Maharashtra's political churn around Shiv Sena appears to be far from settled, with reports suggesting that up to 16 MLAs and around 6 Lok Sabha MPs from Uddhav Thackeray-led Shiv Sena camp are now exploring a possible exit from the faction. Now, this development comes at a sensitive moment for Uddhav Thackeray as the party continues to grapple with the aftershocks of the 2022 split that first elevated Eknath Shinde into the center of Maharashtra's power structure. What makes the current situation particularly significant is that the 6 rebel MPs have already submitted a formal communication, according to the Lok Sabha Speaker, signaling support for the NDA. In fact, just yesterday, to check the loyalty of his leaders, Uddhav Thackeray summoned all of his 9 Lok Sabha MPs to the national capital, a whip that was also issued, but much to his embarrassment, only 3 of them turned up. A total of 6 that stayed away, confirming the rift. Now, in a breaking update, what we are learning that Mumbai North constituency meeting at Matoshree for now has been called off by Uddhav Thackeray. What is now being said that it has been rescheduled when leaders from the party, workers from all 6 Lok Sabha constituencies of the 6 rebel MPs would be present. So does it mean that Uddhav Thackeray continues to remain defiant, or rather hopeful, that all of the other 6 MPs whose whereabouts is something that is still being questioned, because some say that they are not in the state or in the city as a matter of fact, and they have been located to a different place altogether. However, what is being said that security around their residences that has been beefed up, citing law and order situation. Let's connect with Arunil on this. So Arunil, what are we now looking at as far as Uddhav Thackeray's stance is concerned? Rucha is also joining us right now, but this meeting has been called off by Uddhav Thackeray. Why?
Well, Amita, this meeting was of Mumbai Northeast constituency party workers and office bearers of UBT faction. Now, why this was significant? Because Sanjay Dina Patil, one of the rebel MLAs, is from this constituency. So, this is basically a damage control that has been initiated by Matoshree to ensure that the party workers, office bearers do not go with the MP, rebel MP who's leaving. They stay with Matoshree, they stay with Uddhav Thackeray. For that, this meeting was called. Tomorrow, it has been postponed now. Similarly, Uddhav Thackeray will be holding meetings in 5 different constituencies from where the MPs have rebelled, allegedly rebelled. Now, what exactly is happening on the ground? There is a battle of rhetorics that has been played out. On one hand, we can see teasers being posted by the Shinde group. Shrikant Shinde himself putting out a teaser about their foundation day, and they are taking a direct dig at Uddhav Thackeray, basically putting up old speeches of late Barasaheb Thackeray, wherein Barasaheb Thackeray had said that I will not allow my Shiv Sena to become a Congress party. So basically they are indicating that Uddhav is going towards becoming a Congress party, and that is why these leaders are miffed and they are leaving out. What Uddhav Thackeray camp has been saying is they are reiterating that these are gaddars, these are traitors, and the real ideology of late Barasaheb Thackeray is with Matoshree, that is Uddhav Thackeray and his family. In fact, the Shinde faction is also saying that Uddhav Thackeray and his party, they behave as a private limited company. They basically behave as owners, and everybody else is a noker in their party.
The kind of language that has been used as far as this political discourse within the camp is concerned, because however they seem to be appearing optimistic that all of them, however, according to Sanjay Raut, did appear virtually on the meeting that was called before, but however did not make it to the Delhi Parliamentary Party meeting despite a whip being issued. Now this party meeting, what is being said, has been rescheduled. Please to stay on with us, Arunil, because let's speak of this political controversy that has broken out in Mumbai after certain posters appeared ahead of Shiv Sena Foundation Day event. Now these posters used strong language like gaddars, which is traitors, and saying that faces may have changed, but the core ideology remains the same. They say, and I quote, that gaddars have changed now, their faces have changed, but our ideology hasn't. And these posters, meanwhile, has triggered a fresh poster war across the city, and once again, highlighting the ongoing tensions between UBT faction of the Shiv Sena and the Shinde faction of the Shiv Sena. Let's get you a ground report.
Maharashtra is one of the largest regional parties. Shiv Sena completes 60 years today. And on its foundation day, we are seeing two different celebrations from Eknath Shinde camp and from UBT. But now poster war has begun in Mumbai city, as we are seeing some of the posters being put up by the UBT as well as by Shiv Sena. This poster, what we are looking at, is located at Mumbai's Western Express Highway, Santa Cruz area, and the poster talks about the traitors, and this is put by Shiv Sena UBT, Uddhav Thackeray's group, where it says that Gaddar badle, chehre badle, but ideology does not change. Another poster which is put by Eknath Shinde's party, which says that the Janta, the people are still with our Shiv Sena. So poster war is what we are seeing, and the Mumbai police, considering the threat, these 6 MPs have also issued advisory to the people, to the cops, all the police department, to remain vigilant at Bandra, Santa Cruz, Juhu. These are the western suburbs where Shiv Sena UBT still has a stronghold, and that is where the anger of the Shiv Senics is seen coming through these posters. But today is the day where people will get a clear picture whether the 6 MPs join Eknath Shinde's party or remain with UBT at the foundation day of Shiv Sena. Along with video journalist George Brito, this is Rucha Kanolkar for Times Now, Mumbai.
Now, in a breaking update, what we are learning, because this seems to be an out-and-out threat that is now coming in from the leadership of Uddhav Thackeray faction, saying that give us the control of the ED and the CBI for half an hour, and then the BJP will split into 7 pieces. And this is now coming in from Sanjay Raut himself. Let's quickly play out.
सगळ्यांचा माझ्या पक्षाच्या वतीने मी सांगतो, अर्धा तास फक्त ईडी सीबीआय मिळू द्या. भाजपचे महाराष्ट्रात 7 तुकडे होते आणि सगळ्यात आधी पक्ष सोडणाऱ्यामध्ये गिरीश महाजन असतील. एवढ्या भानगडी आहेत त्याच्या. सगळ्यांचा माझ्या पक्षाच्या वतीने मी सांगतो, अर्धा तास फक्त ईडी सीबीआय मिळू द्या. भाजपचे महाराष्ट्रात 7 तुकडे होते आणि सगळ्यात आधी पक्ष सोडणाऱ्यामध्ये गिरीश महाजन असतील. एवढ्या भानगडी आहेत त्याच्या. सगळ्यांचा माझ्या पक्षाच्या वतीने मी सांगतो, अर्धा तास फक्त ईडी सीबीआय मिळू द्या. भाजपचे महाराष्ट्रात 7 तुकडे होते आणि सगळ्यात आधी पक्ष सोडणाऱ्यामध्ये गिरीश महाजन असतील. एवढ्या भानगडी आहेत त्याच्या. सगळ्यांचा माझ्या पक्षाच्या वतीने मी सांगतो, अर्धा तास फक्त ईडी सीबीआय.
Well, let's connect with Rucha on this. So, Rucha, we are looking at, the Minister Girish Mahajan, Sanjay Raut exchanging sharp words over Shiv Sena UBT crisis, and this seems to be the political discourse, however, that is being witnessed.
Well, this is not the first time we are seeing the UBT leaders or anyone from the opposition blaming it on the central agencies being used to pressurize the leaders who changed the sides. And even now, Sanjay Raut continues the claim that give us control of ED and CBI for just half an hour, and you will see the Bharatiya Janata Party will split into 7 pieces, is what Sanjay Raut is saying, putting blame on the central government, on the Bharatiya Janata Party, because he started the press conference while targeting the Bharatiya Janata Party, how they are standing strong with the Shiv Sena party, and they are the ones who are putting pressure on the rebel MPs, and that is what he is highlighting, that this is the misuse of the central agencies, and give us the control of ED and CBI for just half an hour, and you will see how the Bharatiya Janata Party itself gets broken into 7 pieces. So this tukde comment is repeating again from the UBT MP Sanjay Raut.
There in the ruling government were of the opinion that one by one all of the MPs, then MLAs, and also the corporators will begin to desert the UBT faction of the Shiv Sena. Arunil, there's a breaking update coming in. Let's put that out, because can an aspirational Shinde now eye the top position in Maharashtra, or will he be satisfied with one more cabinet berth? Because with 6 more MPs expected to join, Eknath Shinde's total number of MPs will significantly go up, like till 13. BJP, which has only 9 MPs from Maharashtra. So what is that Eknath Shinde will be looking forward to? I mean, Arunil, because he's stamping himself to be a formidable ally of the BJP.
Well, certainly, yes. Basically, the bargaining power of Eknath Shinde clearly increases now. More number of MPs than the BJP in Maharashtra. BJP has 9, with 6 additional MPs to join Eknath Shinde. He already has 7. His numbers will swell to 13. What it does is, nationally as well, BJP's dependence on Chandrababu Naidu as well as Nitish Kumar reduces significantly. And Eknath Shinde has shown himself as a formidable as well as a trustworthy ally of the BJP, at least with respect to Home Minister Amit Shah is concerned nationally. Now, coming to Maharashtra politics as well, considering his bargaining power increases, considering the fact that how it had happened in 2022 as well, everybody had predicted Devendra Fadnavis to again become the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. But when Eknath Shinde came back, he was sworn in as the Chief Minister and Devendra Fadnavis was relegated as the Deputy CM. Now, whether with his bargaining power increasing now, an aspirational Eknath Shinde again will be eyeing for the top post in Maharashtra, or whether
well, that would be in the coming days, that exactly when it comes to all 6 of them. However, it was being said that they will not be participating as far as the foundation day of the Shinde faction of the Shiv Sena is concerned. But where exactly are they? Are they even in the city, or they have been moved out of the state altogether? And by when are they expected to formally join the Shinde faction of the Shiv Sena? And then all of these talks will begin. Exactly where is the positioning and the standing of Eknath Shinde within the alliance? Thank you very much. Appreciate you joining us, Arunil and Rucha, here on the broadcast. Let's in the meantime talk about the other developments that have taken place this afternoon, where the Delhi High Court has now upheld the central government's decision to temporarily block instant messaging platform, which is Telegram in India, ahead of the NEET UG re-examination, which is scheduled on Sunday, which is the 21st of June. Now, in a big win for the government, the court has dismissed the petition filed by Telegram, challenging the government's order restricting the access to the platform until next day of the examination, which is the 22nd of June. The court has observed that the reasons that have been cited by the government is justified, and the temporary restriction in the light of emergency situations. And when we speak of the circumstances that are surrounding the conduct of the NEET UG re-examination, sensitivity is something which needs to be applicable over here. Now, with the Delhi High Court dismissing Telegram's challenge to the temporary ban, the platform's legal options now are limited. First, it can file letters, patent appeal before a division bench of the Delhi High Court against a single judge order, or then either it can file a special leave petition before the Supreme Court. Now, the Apex Court, however, may ask Telegram to first exhaust the legal remedies of approaching the division bench of the Delhi High Court first, and thereafter follow a certain process and a procedure there before finally appearing before the highest court of the country. So the government, which had imposed the temporary restriction, citing apprehensions, Bhavtosh, that Telegram was being organized by organized cheating networks allegedly involved in the NEET UG controversy, and the Delhi High Court meanwhile has agreed with the government stand.
Yes, Amrita. In fact, that's what the Supreme Court, the High Court has said, that despite the best efforts of Telegram as well as the government, it appears that Telegram was the best medium, at least by the NEET mafia, to spread the lies and also spread this entire question paper leak. And what the High Court has said in the order that we have access is that the limited temporal scope of these measures demonstrates that they are narrowly tailored and confined to the period strictly necessary for securing the stated objective and applying the parameters laid down in the Anuradha Bhasin. This court is satisfied that the requirement of the proportionality stand fulfilled, namely identification of legitimate objective, existence of rational nexus, and other measures. Now, what Supreme High Court has done is that they have noted the measures that are being adopted by the government, as well as the fact that government had given enough time for Telegram, as well as the fact that they have given the order publicly. Those are the reasons why the Telegram app has been banned, and it is an interim order. Now, yesterday as well as day before yesterday, this hearing went on for nearly 6 hours. Government has made it very clear that this is a temporary order.
So
and
dark
Telegram
web, cyber criminals, fraud activities, even terror activities, these were the apprehensions that were raised on part of the government before the High Court. Let's in the meantime put across what the Delhi High Court has done, because it has upheld centre's temporary temporary ban on Telegram over the NEET paper leak concerns, ruling that the emergency blocking order, especially under Section 69A, which was contentious to this issue, was valid and also proportionate. Akansha, help us understand that.
Absolutely. This is a big victory for the central government. The Delhi High Court has refused to unblock the application. Let me take you through the order copy. It mentions, and I quote, in the present case, the NEET UG 2026 examination is all set to be conducted on 21st of June, that is day after tomorrow. The blocking of Telegram under the order is operative only till 22nd, that is a day after the examination takes place, while the disabling of the message editing feature is confined to the period until 30th of June, so all within 1 month. The limited scope of these measures show that they are narrowly tailored and confined to the period strictly necessary for securing the stated objective, and now stating that the Delhi High Court has mentioned that accordingly the action of the respondent number 1, that is the central government, in blocking the public access to Telegram cannot be held to be disproportionate, and therefore the court has said that the present petition that has been filed by Telegram seeking unblocking of their application along with the pending application is thereby dismissed.
So on proportionality, the court has held that the centre was empowered to issue the blocking order and that the measures satisfied the legal test of being least restrictive alternative in the current circumstances, and that is what the bench has concluded, that the action was neither excessive nor disproportionate. Akansha and Matoshree, for the moment, thank you very much for joining in. We head into a very short break. You're watching Times Now.